Uh, are we doing this in English? Alright, welcome back to another unboxing video. Tom was in America for 3 weeks to buy Blu-rays, and as you posted on Instagram, and yes, I was already really pissed because you didn't film it, but at least we can now make an unboxing video with this backpack. So, Tom, let's reveal the first movie.
Yes, to be fair, I didn't film it because there were always a lot of people in the Barnes and Nobles, and I really didn't want to pull out my phone to make a fucking video for this channel. Uh,
But everyone is doing this, and it's a great marketing, free marketing for them. What the fuck?
yeah, I don't know. Anyways, where I bought this stuff, of course, was Barnes and Noble, which is more of a bookshop actually. But they do have Blu-rays, of course, as well. But I also bought some books, and I'm just gonna start with those real quick in case anyone's interested. First off, this is a book of selected presidential speeches, which is really interesting. Uh, so there's at least one speech from every US president in here in chronological order. It's a really cool way to experience the history of the country, in my opinion. I've read a few of those. It's really cool in my opinion. So yeah, anyone who's interested in that can pick them up. I think they only sell them at Barnes and Nobles. And the other book I bought before we come to the Blu-rays is John Milton's Paradise Lost, which is a book I've been meaning to read for a long time. It's one of, I think, Percy Shelley's favorite books, and yeah, it's a novel which famously portrays the devil in kind of a sympathetic anti-hero kind of way, which is something I'm really interested in reading about. So, anyways,
If you really want to learn something, read Harmony Corinne's A Crack Up at the Race Riots, which is a book that you have uh, bought me and brought me from America, and I absolutely adore it. Yes, it's already one of my favorite books.
yes, my mom actually found this in the bookstore, and she was like, I wanted to buy this, Philip, but then I read the first page and it's so crude and crass. I don't know if I can buy this. And then I told her to just fucking buy it for you. So yeah, I the first Blu-ray I bought is this one. It's Dreams by Akira Kurosawa. Of course, it's one of the Criterion 4Ks because they are only available in America. And yeah, that is indeed the reason why I went there. And I had to buy the 4Ks because this is the only format that can be played on all Blu-ray 4K players. Like there's no region lock on 4Ks. Uh, that has the disadvantage of being way more expensive than the Blu-rays, but there was a 50% sale going on, so I got them for a bit cheaper at least. And yeah, I haven't seen that much by Kurosawa. I've seen Ran, which I absolutely adore, and I've seen Rashomon, which I don't like that much. But from what I've seen of Dreams, it looks very visually interesting, and I'm very much looking forward to watching this. Philip, have you seen it?
I've started to watch it now. Unpack it quick. Tom, there's a knife behind the books. There's a knife behind the books. Fucking idiot. Yes, I have started to watch it, and I escaped my living room after 3 minutes. It was almost as bad as Star Wars. I hated Star Wars. No, but seriously, I started to watch it on Amazon Prime, and then stopped after 3 minutes because it was just so boring.
Did you get to the part where Martin Scorsese plays Vincent van Gogh?
No, I forgot that was that movie, but yeah, also nice job, Criterion. Also thanks, Mom, for the book by Harmony Corinne. Um, yes, and no, I'm sure it's great, but I wouldn't watch it with subtitles. I have to watch the German dubbed version on Amazon Prime one day. I hate how can you subtitles destroy the entire image?
This, of course, is a terrible take by you. I completely disagree. If anything, it slightly changes the image so you can actually understand what's going on.
Fuck what's going on. The images are so much more important, but we are over 5 minutes now. Let's get to the next Blu-ray. Come on, come on.
Okay, this is actually the last Blu-ray because, as I said, it's very expensive, but it's another really cool one. It's The Trial by Orson Welles, based on the book by Franz Kafka, of course, and starring Anthony Perkins, who you might know from Psycho. And this one I'm really looking forward to. It's also supposed to be very visually interesting. Orson Welles is a great director who I also don't know that many films of. I mean, at least I haven't seen that many films of his, despite Citizen Kane. And I think, have I even seen anything else he directed? I'm not even sure. But yeah, another 4K, of course. And yeah, Philip, you can talk about it if you know anything.
Yes, it's awesome. I've seen it, of course. And yeah, I love Kafka. I love this cover. I love Orson Welles, and I love this movie. And yes, it's right up my alley also because of the visual style and the images, and it's in English. I don't have to read subtitles and so on. I've seen by Orson Welles this movie, Citizen Kane, Touch of Evil, and of course, what's this? His last documentary, F for Fake. That one is also very interesting. It's about fakery and magic and Picasso and art and so on. All right, I think we are done here, right?
Yes.